Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk all about gradual self tanners, or in other words tan extender. You might see tan extender also in a lotion that doesn't contain DHA, but these 7 products that I have here do contain. We'll get to them one by one. I'll tell you why I love them. I've been emptying multiple bottles of this products. They're from 7 different brands. I really love them, and I think it's so important to maintain your tan throughout the week, especially if you use something that is called ultra dark, simply because these products do tend to dry out the skin more, but also most of them, if you don't moisturize, will fade up in patches and you will end up looking like a freak maybe after 3 or 4 days. And one is that to maintain that dark color throughout the week, but second is actually to maintain a beautiful fade. And these gradual tanners will help you achieve that. So let me get you to them one by one. First, we'll start with my absolute number one self tanner, gradual self tanner, dare I say, from Loving Tan. We all know this one. It's been on the market for years and years and years. I think I've emptied, no jokes, 20 bottles or more. This is the Deluxe Gradual Tan from Loving Tan in shade dark. They also have medium, and I think still selling the light version, but not sure if that is selling anyway. But this baby will get you some really good color with just one application. If you already have an application of a mousse, let's say Loving Tan Platinum, their darkest shade, and you apply this baby on top the next day, you'll have such a color improvement. It will look so much nicer than just the mousse alone. And it's so light on the skin, yet so very hydrating. I swear by this product for so many years now, and I just love it. It's everything that I ever wanted in a gradual tan and more. I wish it were less expensive. So for this tube, which is 150 milliliter, you pay around 30 to 35 euros. But I do happen to find good deals on it. So sometimes I even get it for 10 euros, if not less. I still have a couple of bottles, but when I will run out, for sure I will buy it regardless if I have a good offer or not. This is my number one, and I tried so many other gradual tanners, and this is still number one. Then I quite like, actually I love all of these other 6 products. Let me show you. My favorite product from Tanceuticals is not their lotion, actually, not their mousse, not the facial serum, which I love very much as well, but is this one here. This is called Everyday Tan Extender for category maintain. It's a big bottle, 236 milliliter. It costs, I think, 22 euros if I'm not mistaken. And it's a very liquidy formula, so it's almost like a body milk. The scent is not too strong, it's just on point. But my favorite aspect of this one, you'll not get orange palms or anything like that, or orange hands or overdevelopment on your hands, even if you apply it every single day. So this one baby here, you cannot apply every single day after a mousse. I think every other day is better, but this one you can definitely apply every single day simply because it has less DHA in it, but it's so ultra hydrating and it's so light on the skin in the same time. And this combo, light on the skin but very hydrating in the same time, is just a dream come true for me. Plus the scent, plus the ingredients, plus it actually really maintains your tan throughout the week without any fade, or very limited fade, dare I say. And I just love this product from Tanceuticals. If I could buy this in liter bottles, I would do it because it's that good. And I think I emptied more than 10 bottles. I have a couple left. That's going to be my next order with Tanceuticals. This is really my favorite product from them. Then we'll go with something newer for my favorite self-tan brand, Bali Body. This is their body milk, the gradual version. I don't think they have, they have just one shade, medium to dark. This will get you dark or quite a good color, just like this one. You cannot apply every day. I think after a mousse, every other day is better. And it's very liquidy. It's a milk, not a lotion, and yet so hydrating. It's crazy to describe it. And your skin glows right after application. And the color profile is visible, definitely. And if you have an ultra dark tan, you need to apply this baby every other day. So be careful because it can easily overdevelop on your hands, and we don't want to have orange looking hands, right? Then the next product on the line here, I haven't used this for a while now, but It's my favorite product from LUXE. This is the Gradual Lotion Illuminating. This is also very, very liquidy, has a very nice scent. It reminds me of raspberry, and it does offer a very good color payoff, even if this is just a Gradual Tan. So this on top of your mousse will be a dream because it improves the color so much more. I think it has a golden tint to it or something like that. And my experience, if you apply something gold on top of violet tan or a green tan, the color improvement will be amazing, and this is exactly what this does. It's a bigger bottle, 250 milliliter, and I think the price is around 30 euros if I'm not mistaken. This brand is from the UK. Their tanning drops back in the day were very popular. I did try those. I didn't like them at all, I have to admit, but this lotion and their gradual facial, their cream, how it's called, also just amazing. Together they work like wonder to maintain your tan and to improve the color, because one thing is to maintain your tan throughout the week and make sure that it doesn't fade in patches, but another thing is to actually improve the color payoff, because sometimes it's not just about getting darker, but it's getting a nicer color that you already have. Then the next product, it's something that I haven't been using for a while, but I really, really love this one. So this is not a lotion, this is not a milk, this is not a spray, this is not a gel. This is a straight up mousse, but it's a gradual, it doesn't have a color guide. It's a big bottle, 300 milliliter. It's an older product from Tan, and I just love this one because it has so many good skincare ingredients like argan oil, like glycerin, like castor oil, and together they hydrate my skin like there is no tomorrow. And even if I apply the most intense crazy dark bronzing mousse on my skin and my skin feels a little bit dry, the next day if I apply this one, this is gone and my skin is so soft and smooth. By the way, this also has a very good color payoff, so you don't want to apply this every single day, you want to apply this every other day. I love this one. It's not that expensive, I believe, around 25, 28 euros, if I'm not mistaken. If you see this in stores, grab it because you'll not regret it. Be careful though on your hands, be mindful on your hands, because if you do apply too much, they might be a little bit overdeveloped and you will end up having orange hands or not natural looking hands. Then the last, or not the last, but actually last for my favorites in the highlight on Instagram is this one here, and I have one more product to show you. This is from Cocoa Brown, the Gentle Bronze. This is probably the one that offers least color payoff, so you don't really see any color improvement, or not color improvement, not color intensity if you put this on top of a mousse. Not really, but it is so affordable. This tube is about 5 euros. It is so hydrating, and at the same time it's so light on the skin, plus the scent. It has like a chocolate ice cream scent that reminds me of my childhood. I just love this one. I think I emptied more than 10 bottles, and this is my favorite product from this brand. I used to like their bronzing mousse back in the day, but they did change the formula to meet up the European laws, so now it's not that dark as it used to be. But however, this baby stays on my favorite list because it's just so good and it's so affordable. I don't know how you can pack this goodness in 200 milliliter bottle for just 5 euros. How is this possible? Can you explain this to me? Anyway, and the last but not the least product in this gradual tanning products is this baby from Tan, or B10 actually. Tan and B10 are together somehow. They are brands from the same group. This is Glow Your Own Way, which is a newest series that they launched, I think, in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Not this year, it's definitely from last year. And this has been sold not all over the world, but I think only in US. I managed to get a bottle with the help of a friend. And I just love this one because it's as good as the other gels that they have in this series, Glow Your Own Way, but it's a gradual tan. So I don't have to worry if I apply too much. I can apply this definitely every day, not every other day. The color payoff is not great, but this is so hydrating. I don't feel sticky, and it has this really nice glitter that you can see, maybe hard to see in this light, maybe now a little bit. That is just perfect in summertime. If you expose your chest area or your arms, your legs, and you want a little bit of extra I don't know, zhuzh, call it this way. This is your product for you, but big bottle, 473 milliliter, and it's not that expensive. I believe in euros would have been something like 15 euros. And yeah, it has also amazing ingredients. This was it. These are my current 7 gradual products, 7 gradual self-tan products, put it this way. And I love each and single one of them. I still think Loving Tan Gradual Deluxe Tan is my favorite simply because it just does everything that I wanted to do. And then the second probably would be this one from Bali Body, their milk that they released recently. But I love all of them. And yeah, let me know below in the comment sections if you tried these products, if you like them, or if you didn't, and then tell me why, because it's so important to exchange this piece of information to learn from each other and, you know, get better at our self-tanning. Thank you for watching, and yeah, don't forget to self-tan and subscribe.